Well, did you see that they just chose, what's her name? What's the bitch? Vivacious to host Drag Race Bosnia? Isn't that crazy?
What?
I know.
Wait, that's iconic.
That's fierce.
Wait, are you like joshing my tree?
No, they announced it like yesterday or something.
That is everything. No, that's such a good gig for her.
Yeah, good for her.
I love that.
I hope Ornacia is her Michelle though.
Are you lying to me? You lie like a dog. Oh my God, that's how gullible I am. I'm seriously like, wait, Courtney loves the president? Like, I have a glitter in my eyelash, sorry.
Oh no! Hey y'all, it's your girl Monét X Change, and welcome to the Alt Girl Realness edition of the Pit Stop. Today we are joined by everyone's favorite queen, literally the life of the party, the light of my life, because she is just that kind of girl. It's the incredible Adore Delano.
Hi guys.
Hi Adore.
Hi, what's good?
Good, how are you doing?
Just being very Tumblr right now, you know, living my alt-girl fantasy. How are you?
I miss Tumblr porn.
Me too.
It was such a great moment in time.
I hope they don't attack Twitter and take it off of there too.
If they take away Twitter porn, I am literally throwing myself off a bridge.
A wrap.
It is the only way I can get through.
Same, it's the only way I can be a pervert with the people that I know, like my acquaintances. If they have an OnlyFans, I'm like, let me just peek at it really quick on Twitter. It's the truth.
When you see someone's alt Twitter, you're like, I've struck gold. I've wondered for so many years, and there you are, nice and in this, you know?
Very that.
Yeah. Can you believe that we're on season 14? When you did season 6, did you think that we would make it this far?
Well, back in my day. No, I mean, I knew it was gonna go on for a while. I thought they were gonna cut it off at like 10 or something.
I thought so too.
Right?
I really did.
Like, and then like 12 came, and I'm like, oh, we're really doing this thing, aren't we?
Oh, we're powering through.
Yeah, and then like, oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, it's your time. No, you. Season 14, how do you feel about these girls?
I love these girls.
Yeah.
I love Willow. I love Angeria. Like, those are like the stars in my eyes right now.
You and I have bonded over our love for Angeria.
Love her.
Love Angeria. Shall we dive into this episode?
Let's dive in.
Okay, so last week, the lovely and beautiful Georges won, which means we had to see Maddie Morphosis sashay away.
Oh, I'm sure Violet is not crying in her pillow right now. Yeah, not doing well.
Before Maddie lip-synced, Jasmine and Maddie had a heated exchange in Untucked. Do you think having a fight right before you lip-sync affects your mentality, like going into lip-sync?
Yeah, I mean, I think you have to be like a sociopath if you say no, because I mean, like, your emotions are so heightened in those competition shows.
Yeah.
Shows, well, I've been on so many. Survivor. I feel like it would either make you want to do like more and go harder, or like you're kind of thrown. The pageant like wrench is thrown.
Having like a fight right before you go, that would probably make me so like, but actually it'll probably make me lip sync more, because I'm like, I want to destroy you.
That.
You will regret the day you started drag after you lip sync against me, Dusty Ray Bottoms, okay?
Yeah.
That's the energy I'm throwing in the world.
Very that.
So Diabetti is expressing her emotions. She's getting her feelings out there, and she's not happy that she was safe while Georges won. Why do you think girls get so plucked for being safe?
Well, her name's Diabetes, so maybe she forgot her insulin. But no, I don't know. I just think that again, like, your emotions are so heightened, like you start acting like a different person.
Yeah,
like when
you really do.
I mean, Drag Race is like a phenomenon now. Like, this is like beyond the Drag Olympics.
Yeah.
It's like, it's such a huge title to hold.
Yeah.
So I think these girls are just like losing their minds.
She's like going in on her, and Georges is kind of taking all of it, because I do agree. Last week I was gagged that Georges won with that look.
Yeah.
But at the same time, bitch, from the time when you leave that stage, lip sync is done, it is fact now. Like, you can't change it. She won, so just move on. You know what I mean?
If she's just a sexy napkin, like, what is, like, and she beat you?
Yeah.
Like, are you a sexy dinner plate? Like what's going on? Dixie cup?
And Dia can't stop talking.
Yeah.
I'm like, bitch, you do not need to say every thought in your brain. Like, save it to the Twitter draft and move on, girl. Like, stop talking.
Put a filter on it.
Put a filter on it. She can't stop. Were you mad anytime you were safe and you felt like you should have won?
No, are you kidding me? I thought I was going home third. And then, like, every time they said I'm safe, I'm like, bye, bitches, good luck. Hope you slip and fall and die. Who gets upset that they're safe? I mean, like, Jan. I mean, you're safe. You get to go drink liquor and just like cut it up. Like, you know what I mean? Watch people fight.
Honestly, ooh. Do you think Dia is jealous of Georges?
Yes. I feel like it just brings the ugly out of people. And like, I'm not saying she's ugly. I mean, because she said that she was like, she likes me. So I like you too, Dia.
Oh, did she?
She did. Word. So I'm trying to watch what I say about her. But She's jealous.
And the next day, Daya apologizes to Georges.
Yeah.
How sincere do you think this apology is?
I don't think it's that sincere. I mean, like, if she can probably slit her throat and hang her up to dry and get away with it, she probably would.
Oh, for sure. I think
sure.
Daya's like, I see what these are doing. I need to apologize.
Very that.
Yeah,
the 7 cameras made her do it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ru enters the workroom, and the queens find out for that.
Same.
So Ru enters the workroom, and we find out that this week the queens will be acting for the Maxi Challenge in the Daytona Wind soap opera. Do you watch soap operas?
Sometimes before Kelly Clarkson comes on, like there'll be like Days of Our Lives or something.
Days of Our Lives is still going.
It's still going. And The Bold and the Beautiful, I think that was on like
Still,
and they have the same font.
the same font. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's my thing with these soap operas. I need reinvention. They were going hard in the 90s. Like they had aliens and I'm like, where are these stories going now? How can they still be going on?
Well, one of them was possessed by a demon, I think, recently. I saw on TikTok.
Not possessed by a demon.
And she was like, don't talk to me. I'm like, Jesus.
When we were watching, you talked a little bit about novelas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. My mom and my tias, they used to watch like telenovelas.
Got it.
And stuff. So it's like, I would love to do a challenge like this.
I'm happy for Georges because she was the winner of last week's challenge, she gets to assign the roles. I think it's the best gift in Drag Race.
It is though.
Yeah.
And like we were saying when we were watching it, I was like, Daya should have known this. Like being a fan of Drag Race, you have to know that the winner chooses who's gonna go in the lineup for the next challenge.
Yeah.
So I would have been like, good luck. Listen, you did such beautiful gowns.
But Georges is being very diplomatic, and she pretty much gives everyone the role that they want, which I think is a terrible strategy. But bitch, go off.
Yeah, I think Georges is sweet. Like, it's endearing to watch that. My
Yeah.
Libra side's like, I want to hug her and put her in my pocket.
Yeah, for sure. So in the Daytona Wins, there are 3 groups. We have the Davenports, we have the O'Haras, then we have the Michaels.
Yes.
The Michaelses. Which one would you want to be in? Which group? Can you think of the groups?
Maybe the O'Haras?
The O'Haras with Raja and Eureka O'Hara.
Well, because Fifi's a Libra.
Yo, true. Is she?
She is.
Oh, word.
Isn't
Okay.
that crazy?
Yeah.
That just shows you that your rising sign is who you really are. I'm a Scorpio, that's why I'm goth.
I think I would want to be in the Davenports. You know, my drag mother is Honey Davenport.
Really?
It is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Honey Davenport is my drag mother.
Why did I not know
mean,
that?
She's like the mother who like gave birth to me and like literally dropped me off at the fire station. And Bob
Roxy.
happened to be walking around, I don't know, off, and he was like, oh, I'll take this one home. It looks cute. So Bob was like my drag mother, really,
cute.
but Honey Davenport, I came from her womb. So we see them reading over the script, and bitch, it's a Bible. They are literally performing the Bible. That is a thick script. Did you have trouble learning lines your season?
Yeah, it's documented. I was saying other bitches' lines because I was reading everything.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's not your line, that's her line. I'm like, oh. Like, it was just like, it's bad, but I'm better now. Somebody hire me. No, but I like to challenge myself with stuff like that because I am like a tad bit dyslexic. Can't even say it. Dick-lexic.
I'm definitely dyslexic.
Very that.
For sure. So next, the queens break off into their groups and they're rehearsing their lines. On season 6, did you like the groups you were in, and did you enjoy this part of it, like working with your people?
Yeah, I liked my group for the acting challenge. I thought we had something.
And even in your musical group, you liked your musical group as well? The rapping one?
No. Oh yeah, I liked that one.
Yeah.
We were in a lot of groups.
Yeah, girl. What I think is intimidating is that Ru is directing them as opposed to Michelle or Carson or Ross. You love that Ru is directing.
I do, because Ru and Michelle actually direct.
Yeah.
And they're very like hands-on with like specifics. Like literally like, you lost your purse, and like that, those kind of things.
What? Oh, to Georges. That was really
worked
great.
so good.
Yeah, that was really good.
Like little tactics like that. Like I love that.
While he's directing, he references Joan Collins, and he's making that reference to the girls a lot. Do you think the girls get it?
I mean, the oldest one is like younger than me.
They just got 31, and everyone else is 27 and under.
I don't know what to say to that.
I know.
Like, that's still younger than me. I thought Deja... I thought they were just older castmates this season. But I think half of them got it. Half of, like, Willow Pill, like, bless... Actually, because she's a smart queen.
Yeah.
I think but she's so young.
She's really young, yeah.
But yeah, they're like young enough to be, like, our siblings.
Yeah. What do you think of Jasmine's Southern accent?
It was interesting. But she was just giving Alyssa.
She really was.
Very Alyssa. But yeah, I mean, she was just giving very Texas kind of like twang. I don't know if it was so much of an accent.
Yeah.
But
Wait, can you do a Southern accent?
no. South of Australia. No, but yeah, it's hard. And I dated an Australian too.
Oh,
I did.
Work.
Yeah, His accent didn't quite rub off on me.
I don't know if I can do a Southern accent. I think if I did one, it would be really country like this.
I think you did it.
In this scene, they were more like proper, and I couldn't do it like that.
I mean,
I can do more hillbilly.
I really love Britney Spears, so I think I can do Southern.
Oh my God, that's it!
I really can. Y'all.
That's cute.
Pepsi's Pepsi.
Do you think Bosco looked like Reebok? I think that's what he's going for.
Yeah, because the fancy, I get it, the character,
Yeah.
because it was written in the script as well. I kind of like the no upper lip vibe.
Yeah, oh for sure. Which for the character, sure, but when I see bitches with no upper lip, I'm like,
Butthole
baby,
mouth.
overdraw.
Butthole mouth.
Overdraw that lip.
Overdraw that lip.
Let's talk Daytona Wins for reals, all right? First of all,
Daytona Wind.
What did I say?
Wins.
Well, it should be wins, but I'll say wins.
Yeah, because there were a lot of farts.
Yeah, hello. All right, let's talk about Daytona Wind. Do you think the queens really had no idea about the farts? Because they seemed genuinely gagged. They were like, oh.
They definitely did not know.
Yeah.
And I think keeping it from them was a smart idea because it made it funnier.
Yeah, I went on a journey with the farts.
Yeah,
I
same.
I was like, this is not necessary. Then I went like, oh my God, I hate this. And I was like, oh my God, this is hilarious.
Yeah.
Did any of the girls stand out to you? Were there any home runs?
I love Bosco, but I really love Lady Camden.
Yeah.
Like I was telling you, like I loved her look from head to toe in the acting challenge.
That permed hair, loved it.
It just looked like she was from that time, not trying to be.
Yeah, for sure. I really enjoyed Bosco so far in the season, and I really enjoyed her a lot in this scene. She was definitely one of my standouts.
Isn't it crazy how they just pop up and become like, oh, okay, you're gonna be a front runner.
Yeah. Did anyone struggle for you?
And Jiria struggled, and I was so sad.
Girl.
Like she's literally like one of my, she's like my top, one of my tops.
Yeah.
Her and Willow.
Yeah.
And Lady I like a lot of them. Me gently with the chainsaw, Heather.
But yeah, she was not nailing
That made me sad.
Yeah. So before the runway, the queens are talking Folsom. I love that this is on Drag Race. For all the millions of people watching the show who have no idea what Folsom is, who often conflate Pride with Folsom, saying that I don't like that Pride stuff because they have those man on the dog leashes and they're having sex on the street. I'm like, they're two different things, Mary.
Right.
They're two different things.
Don't bring your kids to the festivals like that. Like, get out of here. I want to suck in a corner. Are you kidding me?
And I just also love Angeria, like, wait, what's happening at the fair?
Very that. She's so charming.
She's so charming.
Like every time she comes on the screen, I just want to like hug her.
Yeah. I love that Bosco says that there are family-friendly events, and there are also events for adults. So I love that they're making this, they're showing this on TV, and they're educating people about this. I love it. Let's talk runway, because category is chaps.
I love chaps.
We love a chap. I love a chappy lip.
Yeah. My lips are chapped right now. I just ate a piece of my lip when we were talking earlier.
Okay, do you like chaps and do you wear them in real life?
I love chaps. I don't. I have a pair, but my COVID weight, I don't fit in them anymore. But I do love a chap, like in porn and stuff.
Yeah.
Or like Jessica Alba in Sin City.
Jessica Alba was in Sin City?
Yeah.
Watch that.
Have you ever worn chaps on Drag Race?
Oh, I have, and probably one of the most iconic chaps looks ever on the show.
Okay.
Yeah, because in my interpretation, I went for ill-fitting and something that looked like messy. Like wanted to like kind of flip the narrative on its head, you know?
You went for it.
I went for it. Yeah, I was like, everyone's gonna do like nice fitted ones. Girl, like the tea is to do something that's like your own interpretation.
Good for you.
Of a fit.
Come to think of it, I think I remember.
Yeah.
You explained it so well, my memory. I was like, wow, I remember now.
Let's get into the runways. First up is Miss Willow Pill. This is a great look.
I love her. Like, this is just so Drag Race winner vibes.
Yeah, I love it. I love how she has the two other hands holding the hair up top.
Yeah.
And I think it's sexy.
She's just everything to me. This is a beautiful look.
Yeah.
It's very Drag Race.
She looks great.
Beautiful.
Oh! Bosco,
I mean,
bitch.
you
I
gagged.
loved this look. I loved it so much.
She was giving very that.
I loved it. There were so many things. I loved the pink. I love the color.
The color on her skin.
The
is beautiful.
spikes. That
hair.
human, bitch, that unit.
Yeah, that was a gorgeous unit.
And she knew too. She was playing with it. She was separate. It was freshly flat ironed.
It all moved so well on the stage together with the hair as well. It was just like very Coachella, Cher, dipped in bleach.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. Bosco nailed this.
She kind of did.
Oh, I love this look. Up next was Miss Deja Sky.
The contrast of it all. No.
I love her body. I love
Yeah.
how va voom she is, and I love the chap. But something about just the blue leotard threw me out of the world.
I mean, she's a beautiful queen, man.
Yeah, she is gorgeous.
She really is. I like it. I mean, what can I say? I wear this on stage for a living. So, I mean, like, none of my gowns hit the floor. I bought them on eBay. I think she looks gorgeous, to be honest. I'm just going to keep it real. She makes all of her clothes, we were saying, and it's like...
That's a check for me. Yeah.
So I'm just going to leave it at that because she looks gorgeous in the contrast with her hair, and the blue looked pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty. Let's go to Miss Carrie Colby.
I mean, she's hot.
Her outfit has mange. Okay.
What's mange?
Like, you know when like the dogs on like on like the dodo or like
the matted
yeah
dogs?
or like they have fleas, like they lose some hair. Like I just feel like the hair is not dense enough for this look.
Got you.
Something is strange.
The way
here.
she packed it, maybe.
Maybe. And Carrie Colby, we all know she is stunning, flawless. But I just feel like there was some things that could have been done. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe make it look a bit wet or something, or just or straighten, or make it like a texture or something.
Yeah.
Because it looks like maybe it wasn't on purpose.
Yeah.
Like the texture of it.
The texture of it.
Yeah.
But
she looks hot.
Yeah, she's hot and sexy. I love Carrie Colby. I will say the hair going from her head to the floor is a serve.
Yeah.
I love that. I love a bitch with cornrows with braids. That is fierce.
No, that color is beautiful on her skin too. Yeah.
The blondes. But the outfit itself, the hair on the outfit is gorgeous.
Georges. Those were not chaps.
They're not chaps. Baby, chaps, they were not.
They were not.
They were not. Cute outfit, but it's not chaps. Also, the top piece, like they have the nude in the front and you have the black elastic, it takes me out of the nude illusion of it all. You know what I mean?
I actually agree.
So, yeah, they're not chaps, Georges. But the hair, though, her hair is always on point.
The hair was beautiful.
I would wear this hair.
And she said it reminded her of one of her tias, so I can relate to that.
Yeah.
I love her, but
they're not
chaps, they're not.
Chaps, they are not. No. What is your definition of chaps?
My definition of chaps would probably be the ass is out, the front is out, period.
Yeah.
Point blank, no below the knee Give them what they will not see otherwise if you're wearing regular pants.
Exactly.
Show them the and the
And
show them the ass.
Yeah. And not the ass, the ass.
The ass.
The ass.
And
yeah.
those are chops.
These are George's girl.
No, sis.
Let's talk Miss Angeria.
I mean, Angeria's flawless.
Yeah, this is what I would expect Angeria to do for chaps.
Very that.
You know?
It's drag, like, to the extension of extended stents. She's very Angeria. I mean, this is like southern, polished, just beautiful drag.
Yeah. It's giving Cher.
It's giving Cher.
There we go. Yeah. Let's talk Miss Jasmine Kennedy. Hated this look. I don't understand what the judges were like. What? Graduation chaps?
Now, I don't know if it's because they haven't graduated high school. I got my GED or whatever. I'm a dropout y todo. But this did not give what it was supposed to be gay.
I didn't get it. I didn't understand. I'm like, I did not like this look.
It was rude.
Yeah.
It was
offensive.
This was offensive.
I did not like this look,
I felt like she was reading me because I don't have my GED, but like, I just didn't get, why are you graduating? Are we missing something though? Like, is it like is there like another word for graduation cap that is like chaps? No.
No. It's just a no. Oh, up next was the Lady Camden.
Killed it.
We gagged.
She literally stumped me.
I was like, oh no, not a fall on the runway.
And I'm like, of course they're gonna pick that take too. She convinced us.
And then she did this reveal into this dope Freddie Mercury inspired look. Loved it. Loved this. This was great. I love this outfit. I no complaints.
And she's like hot with a mustache too.
Right? I was like, Lady Camden, top me please.
Yeah, seriously. I don't even usually bottom, but I was like, party.
Once you fell, did you think it was real?
1,000,000%,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
I think it's because she's such a good actress.
Yeah.
That like she convinced even me. But like after like 3 seconds of her on the floor, I was like, okay, bitch, get yourself together.
Yeah. And last but not least was Miss Diabetes. They're too low at the front and the back to be chaps for me.
I agree, actually. I think she was trying to give like a gender bendy with like the garter belts and stuff.
Yeah.
So she needed them to be low like that.
Yeah.
But it's still not giving the chap gig.
Yeah, it's too much good. The garters and the chap situation. I do love the idea of making a suit into chaps. Like I think that is a really dope idea. But it just went too low and it just didn't say chaps to me. But I do like the concept. I loved it from the end of the jacket up. I love that. I think it was great, but.
I mean, the cut of the pant is gorgeous.
Yeah, the cut was the belt, the wide leg.
I love her.
Yeah. Who had your favorite look?
My favorite look was probably Willow.
Willow
just 'cause
Pills?
I just like weird like that. And yours?
Bosco.
Bosco. Bosco.
Bitch, Bosco.
Down.
I love this. What your least favorite look?
My least favorite look will probably be Jasmine Kennedy, whom is very talented and beautiful, and I love her, but
yeah, this look was not great. I would agree with you. Jasmine had my least favorite look. Also, she looks like she looks like an IKEA bag that graduated school.
very IKEA.
Oh, I've seen this on IKEA actually. This is called a husha fascia.
Oh, what?
Yeah, a husha fascia on IKEA. You have to assemble this outfit yourself, girl, and she definitely did that for sure.
Yeah.
So Ru gives us the little slippery do and announces that there are no bottom queens.
Right.
How do you feel about that?
There's such a budget, like no one's going home and everybody's winning thousands and thousands of dollars. Like, do you understand what I would do? I would have actually killed Laganja. I would have killed her.
So after the judges' critiques, we find out that the two top queens are Lady Camden and Diabetes.
Girl.
Do you agree?
No.
Oh. My top two are Lady Camden and Bosco.
Yeah, that should have been it. I'm not hating on Diabetes.
Yeah.
I love her, but like honestly,
The look.
Bosco kind of killed
Bosco
it.
served. So Lady Camden and Diabetes lip sync to One Way or Another by Blondie.
Yes, I gagged.
Would you love this lip sync song,
Are
Adore?
you kidding me? I would have broke my knee to this. I would have figured out how to do a backflip. I was so while this was playing. I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. And let me tell you, Lady Camden, from straight out the gate, owned that lip sync. It was beautiful to watch.
It was stunning.
It was so good.
Mopped. Like she lit it from the second.
Yeah, the second it started.
Yeah,
That
really.
split thing into that like windmill back into standing. I was like, what are we watching? I was like, I'm watching the Shenyang dancers, girl. It was crazy. It was beautiful. It was poetic. I'm sorry, Dia did not stand a chance.
No. I would have probably just stood there and cried. I'd be like, this is my moment.
I was not expecting Lady Camden to be this good of a lip sync.
I didn't either. I was like,
not.
oh, this is gonna be kind of cool. Maybe she'll do like a one-handed cartwheel and be like, here we go.
Yeah.
But no, she ate.
Yeah,
she really did.
She really did. As the children say, she left no crumbs.
She left no crumbs in the
No crumbs.
toaster.
Yeah, there were no crumbs in the toaster. Lady Camden wins the lip sync to secure her first win on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14. Earned. Would you agree?
Earned. Oh, 1,000,000% earned.
Yeah.
And she's, never mind. I was gonna make a death joke. Earned. No, and that mustache. I mean, she can literally like.
Oh yeah! Oh my God! The mustache! I forgot the mustache reveal.
Instead of the wig reveal, she did a mustache reveal. I was like,
That's
everything.
my kind of girl. And Adore, no one goes home.
I know. I love that.
You like that?
I kind of do. Well, my Libra loves it. My Scorpio's like, kill him.
Yeah.
But I mean,
We spent 2 of the first episodes no one going home.
that's true.
You know what I mean? I'm like, let's get things moving on, guys.
I think you're right. I hate it.
Which one of the remaining queens are you rooting for? Like, who's at your top?
Angeria and Willow are my tops.
Yeah.
They're just so good.
Yeah.
At drag.
Andrea's at the top of my list, but I'm definitely bringing Bosco in there now.
Oh, okay.
And then Lady Camden she's not quite up there yet.
She's sweeping.
Yeah, but she's climbing, because that lip sync honestly blew my wig off, girl.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Blew
I really
my
loved that.
mustache off.
Adore Delano, having you here is always a good time. I love gigging with you. I love doing anything with you because you are my kind of girl.
I always say you're one of my favorite people to work with. Like, no joke, I'm not like your ass, but I'm down later. But really, you're one of my favorite energies, like backstage, everything. Like, you're just good vibes, and it's an honor. And I've been watching you doing such a awesome job.
Thank you,
really
sis. Y'all, this has been The Pit Stop with me, Monét X Change, and Adore Delano. Make sure you tune in next week where we will be recapping episode 8 of RuPaul's Drag Race season 14, as they say in Australia. 14.
14.
14.
Taru.
Do you want to get a yeah, I'm going to say taru. Thank you, Adore.
Thank you, Monet.
Mwah. Okay, so you just said one of my favorite words of all time, Survivor. Do you watch Survivor?
I don't.
You don't, but would you ever do it?
No. I feel like I would be very I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Yeah.
I'd probably eat a worm, but then I'd feel bad.
You don't strike me as a camper or a going outside type of person.
Well, I watched Castaway twice. So I feel like
You have all the tools.
I feel like I wouldn't even need a Wilson.
Hey, it's Michelle Visage. Do you want gay shit? Check out RuPaul's Drag Race YouTube channel and hit subscribe.